The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time. Decent chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Maicon. Messi. Played into space out wide. Maicon could try cutting inside here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a great chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Raul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, nicely intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. He has found a way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's gone backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's dealt with that really well. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Always onto this. This might spell chance, surely! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. Bergkamp. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Moved on forwards. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Today. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Gulen. Number 10, Van
That
Nistelrooy.
gets things going for the second
Number
half.
15, Bergkamp.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Raul. Number 11,
Messi.
Mbappe. Number 16,
Leicester gets it away.
Rodri.
And it's Rodri. No way through there. Looking for the run. Well, that's a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's Drogba! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zaire Emery. It's run loose here. Driving on and making good progress. And he's on his way! Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot!
Substitution in progress.
And it's Guardiola. He's gone for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Well, played right into his path. Can
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Neymar. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tries to play it through. Neymar. Van Nistelrooy, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Upamecano makes the interception. Pass is just off target. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great chance! He's been caught napping. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. It's back! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Zaire Emery. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's in on goal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Otto spots it and intercepts. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Mbappe. McAllister gets into some space. Madrid still this single goal behind. Zaire Emery. Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. And the shot! getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, big chance! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Neymar. Kimmich. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That's a decent clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a goal! He scores! Do not write them off! Back they come! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
This might spell danger. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Neymar. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Hello everybody,
and deservedly
please
so.
join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
Have you look back on the game then, Jim?